Nestled deep in the Gurez Valley, there's a forest that locals rarely dare to enter after sunset. Known as Zaliyar, the woods are rumored to be haunted by spirits of those who vanished there over centuries. Shepherds, woodcutters, and even soldiers posted nearby have reported strange occurrences, footsteps echoing through empty spaces, whispers calling them by name, and eerie shadows flickering in the moonlight. A few years back, a young man named Asif, who was visiting family in a nearby village, heard these stories. He was intrigued and decided to explore the woods at night, despite warnings from his cousins. They insisted he shouldn't go. The last person who entered the forest alone at night had returned, but he was never the same. His eyes remained blank, and he never spoke of what he saw. Ignoring these warnings, Asif made his way into the forest alone. At first, the place seemed calm. The house continues to hold its place as a chilling mystery in the heart of Islamabad. In a final act of desperation, he broke free and ran blindly through the forest until he stumbled out onto the village road. Disoriented and drenched in sweat, he managed to make it back to his cousin's house. He never spoke of what he saw, and he never returned to Gurez. To this day, villagers say that if you stand near Zaliyar at night, you might hear faint cries of those who were lost in the forest. And if you're unlucky, they might call your name, hoping to add another lost soul to their ranks. Just the sounds of leaves rustling and an occasional owl hooting. But as he ventured deeper, a thick mist rolled in, wrapping around him like a shroud. The path he had been following seemed to dissolve into darkness, and all at once, he realized he was lost. Then came the whispers, faint and haunting, calling his name. He turned around, trying to pinpoint where the voices were coming from, but saw only shadows moving between the trees. The whispers grew louder, turning into anguished cries, like people begging for help. He felt a sudden, cold hand brush against his neck and spun around, but there was no one. Panicking, Asif tried to run, but his feet felt as if they were sinking into the ground. It was as though something below the earth was trying to pull him down. The forest seemed to close in, branches twisting like skeletal hands reaching out to grab him. The whispers turned into screams, accusing him, blaming him, calling him to join them.